G'day everyone and welcome back to the next video in this extended series of videos released in succession, providing a full read-through of every witness statement from the UK trial between Johnny Depp and NGN. A special thank you again to Les from Spiritually Empowered Coaching for providing the voiceover for all the female statements. I hope you find this series informative, and here we go.
John Christopher Depp II in News Group Newspapers, Dan Wooten. This is the first witness statement of Hilda Vargas. I, Hilda Vargas of USA, will say as follows. I work for the claimant, Mr. John Christopher Depp, as a housekeeper and have done so for more than 30 years. In the period from 1988 until May 2016, I typically worked in the mornings in Mr. Depp's home in West Hollywood on Sweetser Avenue, and then in the afternoons in Mr. Depp's home downtown on Broadway with the address the Eastern Columbia Building, 849 South Broadway Street, Los Angeles, California. I confirm that, save where otherwise appears, the facts stated in this witness statement are within my own knowledge, and that those facts are true to the best of my knowledge and belief. Where facts are not within my own knowledge, I confirm that they are true to the best of my information and belief, and the source of that information is set out. There is now produced and shown to me a paginated bundle of documents marked HV1. All reference to documents in this statement are exhibited HV1 unless otherwise stated. I make this witness statement in support of the claimant's claim in these proceedings. I do not know the full details of the claimant's claims against the defendants in these proceedings. I make this witness statement in response to paragraph 151 of the witness statement of Amber Heard, dated December 15th, 2019, which I've seen. In that paragraph, Ms. Heard states that on and around the night of April 21st, 2016, one of her dogs defecated in Ms. Heard and Mr. Depp's bed in one of Mr. Depp's flats in the Eastern. Ms. Heard also states that their dogs had accidents in the house a lot, including have defecated in their bed before, and that this is a well-known pattern of the dog's behavior. April 22nd, 2016. On April 22nd, 2016, I arrived at Mr. Depp's home at the Eastern at approximately 3 p.m. There are several different loft-style units in this home. I began to clean Unit 3, which is where Mr. Depp usually slept with Ms. Heard. The first floor of the unit includes a kitchen, living room, laundry room, bathroom, and patio. The master bedroom, office, and another bathroom are on the second floor. I began to clean the downstairs with another cleaning woman. The downstairs level was somewhat messy, but not unusually so. The upstairs level, however, was extremely messy. I had just finished washing dishes and vacuuming when I was about to help the other cleaning woman change the sheets when I hear her call out. I joined her in the master bedroom. She was pointing to the bed and told me she couldn't believe what she had found. I pulled back the top sheet on the bed and saw a large pile of feces. I was horrified and disgusted. It was clear to me that this was human feces. I knew that the feces could not have come from either Mr. Depp or Miss Heard's two small dogs. I have cleaned up after those dogs many times, and their feces are much smaller. Further, I have never known those dogs to defecate in the bed. I did not know what to think of what I had discovered. I was completely shocked. With my cell phone, I took pictures of the feces in the bed. Then the other woman and I washed and changed the sheets. While I continued to clean, Mr. Depp's estate manager, Mr. Kevin Murphy, called me to see if I was almost finished. Although I was embarrassed by the feces I had found in the bed, I was so angry that I told Mr. Murphy about it. He, at first, could not believe it, but I repeated what I had found the feces in the bed and I had taken pictures. Shortly after this incident, I stopped going to Mr. Depp's home at the Eastern. I was uncomfortable around Miss Heard. I now work primarily at Mr. Depp's West Hollywood home. On Tuesday, May 24th, 2016, I was working at Mr. Depp's West Hollywood home when Miss Heard came over with her friend, Miss Raquel Pennington. I was surprised because I had not seen Miss Heard at the West Hollywood home in several weeks. Miss Heard said hello to the other women who were also cleaning, but not to me. Miss Heard then called me over to talk to her in the living room. Her face was pale and she did not appear to be wearing any makeup. I saw no bruises or marks on her face of any kind. Miss Heard told me that the pictures I had taken of the feces had destroyed the marriage. I was very nervous and so I apologized, even though I did not believe that their marital problems were my fault or that I had done anything wrong. I also told Miss Heard that the feces were there, that there was nothing I could do. Miss Heard argued with me, saying that there was no feces in the bed. I again said that the feces were there, that they were large and smelled awful. Miss Heard continued to disagree with me, but I wanted to end the conversation as quickly as possible. I have often heard Miss Heard yell at Mr. Depp and at other people. She has a bad temper, in my opinion, and I did not want her to yell at me. On the contrary, in over 30 years I have worked for Mr. Depp, I have never seen Mr. Depp be physically or yell at anyone. Statement of truth. I believe that the facts stated in this witness statement are true. Signed Hilda Vargas, dated February 21st, 2020.